from not the car. We do other things.
Been in the car.
Yeah, we went and got breakfast already. So today is a very chill day. We have an appointment.
That's because we're having ice cream.
Yeah. At 11:15, we've got tickets to go and do a tour of the Ben & Jerry's factory. And then at 7, we have tickets to go and see Black Adam at a local theater. So
That's how they call it when there's only 3 screens.
We just had breakfast, and then we're back at our hotel, and we promised we would show you the facilities because this place is pretty neat. So hold on while we turn the camera around. Yeah, let's make the... So there's a whole room here down in the basement for hanging out. And we'll get you... Someone's getting nice. We'll get you a closer view of the view in a minute here, but yeah, super neat hangout spot. And then I'm gonna pause while I walk over. Hang on. They've got a gas fireplace here, and yesterday they were hanging up a projection screen, and they're gonna do movies down here at some point, which is neat. And then over here, what looks like a bar is actually a coffee bar with hot cold brew on tap, which is weird. We were like, it's not really hot, is it? Yeah, it really is hot. Regular cold brew on tap. This is chilled hibiscus lavender tea, which sounds awesome, honestly. And then a maple pumpkin latte. Ooh. Excuse me. Maple pumpkin latte with oat milk on tap, which all sounds delicious. And then they have hot water and tea. This is actually a ski lodge during the winter. So let's walk you over to the other end. So they have a mural of all of the local like ski runs, which is cool.
Oh, look at it!
And then you come out this door. And turns out, not a hot tub anymore. We were really sad. It's now a yoga room. They've filled in where the hot tub was and put down like kind of rubbery mats on the floor. And you can see the river. They have a big fire pit over there. And obviously we're kind of past peak foliage, but it's still pretty. It's still really pretty out here. Our hotel room is unfortunately on the other side, facing the parking lot, so we do not have this view. But we've hung out a decent amount in this room downstairs because it's a nice hangout spot, and we often have some pretty big gaps in our day, but so pretty. Still have some leaves left. So aside from what we already showed you, we have ice maker, which that's not very interesting, but there's a cool station here where you've got a microwave and like a bunch of dishes and stuff. So if you're wanting to not eat out every meal, you can, there's a very tiny fridge in your room, so you can bring food and, you know, heat it up here. And then we don't have a hot tub, but there is a sauna. And then we've already showed you the pool. And then this might seem kind of silly to be excited about, but a water bottle filling station. Like at all the other places we've stayed, we've had to either like hunt down water at a restaurant and like fill our water bottle before we leave, or just like fill it in the sink, which I'm not super crazy about doing. So that's been super nice, along with the ice just around the corner, so we can have like really cold water. But that's basically it. Pretty awesome. So the view from the Ben & Jerry's like factory patio is pretty awesome. I can imagine they probably do a lot of business in the summertime. All right, it's raining. We gotta go.
They discussed going into the bagel biz, but they couldn't afford the equipment. So they split a $5 ice cream course for Penn State instead and got an A- on the open book exam. Not bad. They bought this old gas station and began creating their own flavors. But since poor Ben had no taste, we don't mean a sense of style, he really couldn't taste anything. They put in bigger and bigger chunks and swirls until he declared it ice cream perfection.
So what size cone did you get?
Small.
2 huge scoops of ice cream. Well, that's not terrible or anything.
Ooh, spooky.
So today we had the Ben and Jerry's tour, and then we went back to our hotel and we swam around for a little while, and then we watched a bunch of Schitt's Creek, and now we're at the movie theater, and we have the entire place to ourselves. Hold on. Look at that little theater. Like, here's my cup, which is it's like the small size in comparison to the whole theater. John commented that it's like going to a rich person's house who has a theater in their like basement or something, and that is accurate.
That's from the guy that was like, we should get there early so we get good seats.
Yeah, we've already been here for like 25 minutes.
Oops. I didn't know.
Okay, so we just finished the movie. And we're back at our hotel room.
That's all right.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Keep your head right there. Don't move your head.
It's a superhero movie. I really like watching movies with Dwayne Johnson in them. Going all the way back to The Mummy 2. Like, I know.
Do you remember the special effects from The Mummy 2?
I didn't say they were good, but I enjoyed
Let me
him
do
in
an
it.
impression for you.
Yeah. So, there was a character
That was actually better special effects than the Scorpion King.
There was a character that I thought was disgusting. Like, his third line in the movie made me want to puke. And I really hoped he died the whole movie. Spoiler alert. He did not. I was sad about it.
I like Dr. Fate. He's cool. But you need to know who Dr. Fate is before you go see the movie.
I mean,
Otherwise, it's not going to really mean much.
I didn't know who Dr. Fate was, and I made it through the movie just fine.
Well, yeah, but you weren't emotionally invested.
Were you emotionally invested?
James Bond.
I mean, I know who Pierce Brosnan is. I remember watching him on Magnum... No. Is it Magnum Steel? No. No. I'm getting Magnum PI and Remington Steel.
Magnum PI.
Yes.
Was Pierce Brosnan wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
In my defense, my mom watched a lot of both when I was younger. So...
As did our mom.
Yeah, so
the
like...
mustache, I think.
I wasn't mad about Pierce Brosnan being in the movie either. But, and honestly, I don't know anything about the actor who played the character I hated. So I can't say I was mad about the actor being in the movie. I really hated the character he played, though. Like,
I know which character. The other characters don't really matter. You could just say who you hate.
I don't know his name. The guy with the wings?
He's Hawkman. Looks like a hawk.
I don't know the actor's name. I don't know the character's name. Like,
his wings and a beak. Crying out loud. He's Hawkman.
Yeah, I guess this isn't getting edited and up anytime soon, so everyone will have had a chance to go and see it, but...
You're gonna see it. I'm very curious as to why my mom liked it. She said it was so good.
Yeah, she hates superhero movies because...
She specifically hates Superman because the epic
fight
fight
scene
scene in the middle of a city.
Yeah, it like completely destroys the city. And
the first act.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people died. That's what she was mad about Man of Steel. So.
I will say, I really enjoyed the cinematography in this. I thought it was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, super cool. There's one fight scene that takes place in a small room, and I thought it got a little much in that one, but other than that, like, I actually really liked it. And it's a weird thing to be like, the cinematography, but it was really neat. There was some very cool things that they did.
Cinematography was excellent.
Also,
Standard nurse.
We didn't have the theater quite all the way to ourselves. There were two other couples that showed up. Like one showed up after the movie started, but no one sat anywhere near us. So yeah. All right.
Disappointed.
My arm is very tired, and I'm tired of trying to block.
Cider time.
I guess it's cider time. Okay, good night.